Yeah, it's like since I've been here, we've had some great crowds and amazing support from campus community, but that's as electric of a day as we've ever had. You know, the opener under the lights was as good as I've seen, felt pretty special. And then that homecoming on Saturday was just incredible. I give a lot of credit to a lot of people. It's like, you know, I put some stuff on social media about this, but like it's spearheaded by our students, the campus and general students, and other athletes from other teams are spearheading that student section that I'm just telling you, don't see it a lot in college football anymore. We're pretty lucky to play around that crowd. And yeah, I mean, even before the game, 2 hours before the game, it was buzzing. I mean, just from the tailgating to the crowd, and then to come out and do what we did in front of the crowd early. That's as clean of as a half as we've ever maybe played. Again, we're not settling for anything, and we got a lot of work to do and can be better. But in terms of all three phases, you're constantly trying to put all three phases together. That was as clean as a half as we've maybe ever put together in 30 minutes of football around here. So proud of them to come out. We talked about a fast start. We talked about how it could be a key to the game. You know, I said all week, a little bit publicly, but more behind closed doors, it was like whoever played better up front was going to win that football game. You know, they were going to come try to run the football. And of course we do, and it's like who can stop it, who can get it going, and you could see in her. I mean, it's like 4 first downs in a football game. It doesn't happen in our league. Our defense, again, I always say our offense continues to get a lot of talk and should, and you know, to put up 50 plus points a number of times, and especially in our league to do that, it deserves a lot of attention. But and this defense keeps throwing out games where you say, boy, is that the best defensive game we've ever played here, at least since I've been here. And then Saturday in a league game, 4 first downs, 120 some total yards. It's just like, I think we're leading the country in rushing yards on defense. So just so proud of everybody with the effort on Saturday. Incredible. I just like the defensive stat page, you almost run out of room with guys that made production pieces in there. Offensively, 14 guys caught a pass on Saturday. We've had guys from 7 different states score a touchdown. I don't know if anyone in the country at any level can say that. Yeah, just again, so proud of everybody, and you know, to prepare that many guys, to have that many guys ready to go that can give you production on a Saturday is pretty amazing stuff. It shows the depth that we have. I think it's one of the keys in this league. It's like forever, what do the top teams have in this league that we didn't when we were trying to rebuild? And depth was one of the big ones we just were lacking, and now it feels pretty special to have what we have going right now. I think if you love college football, you're going to want to watch this one, whether you can be here or online. This is just going to be a battle of 2 heavyweights. It's like they're as good as there is. It's like you talk about what are the ingredients of great teams in this league. It's great up front on both sides. It's elite quarterback play. It's being able to pressure the quarterback with the front four. It's like they do all that as well as anybody in the league. And in our country, the quarterback, again, he's like as good as there is. I think he's a player of the year candidate in the country, in the league. It's like if it's not our kid getting the talk, it's him. You know, it's like we're going to be pretty fun to watch these 2 quarterbacks go at it a little bit. A lot of respect. I know him and recruited him, and respect that staff a lot, new staff. But boy, they know this league. They know how to win football games, and so huge challenge. Another hard prep. Do a lot of things. Do it really well. Put you in positions where you got to prepare for a lot of different looks on both sides of the football. But again, like if you're just a college fan, and if I had no skin in this game, I'd just kick back and want to watch this one. It's going to be a fun one, I think. Yeah, early plug for me wearing the pink hat, but it's a breast cancer awareness game for us. We're going to do a pink out for the game. A cause close to us. We got a number of guys personally affected with their families that have been through some of this, and so it's always an important game for us, and a lot of people are doing them, but it really does mean something to our team and some players on our team and families, and so we take it pretty serious. So you know, just asking anybody that comes out, let's pink this thing out, and again, I would just publicly want to thank these crowds, like we already did earlier in the interview, and just say, you know, let's just keep the momentum going. It helps. It's a big deal. You can feel that energy, and it's like, you know, we're, you know, I was talking to you this morning. It's like, was that the attendance record ever last game? And we said, let's just break it. Let's have this. This could be, you know, arguably, especially in recent history, is this the biggest game, you know, in recent history at this place? And maybe is. And so let's pack this thing. Let's break the record.